How King Wasiu Ayinde Marshal, K1 the Ultimate, or Kwam1 treat us, his staffs, like slaves, says one of his ex-drummers, Kunle. Hello everyone, you're so much welcome. It's another stirring of the wheels as it concerns the king of Fuji music currently in Nigeria, King Wasiu Ayinde Marshal. Just as the talk about him and his wife going on, that he's having several rendezvous romances with some women, like his chef, allegedly, with his wife's Manuela Rocco's friend, and also with Miriam Anako's sister, Dr. Aminat. The talk about K1, I think the more they talk about him, the more popular he gets. Now, for every human being, of course, there is a lot of things that goes on, and especially for an iconic person like King Wasiu Ayinde Marshal, who has even celebrated about, was it 40 or 50 years on stage, and has held a highly successful career, making sure that he's always relevant, he has power, he has money, he has connection, and everything in between. Now, this ex-drummer of his decided to grant an interview with a platform, Agbaletu TV, where he talked about waiting high see Shege Banza for Kwam1's hands. He notably noted that Kwam1 no be the, in quotes, good person where we they see on screen. Then a day where they inside, no waiting the sup and how he treats them. How true can this be? Now, you'll be shocked that this man has spent 32 years with him from 1990, he said, to 2022. People are like, how could you have spent such a long time with him and still be talking about him this way? Is this normal? Is there something we need to know? Or is he asking for too much? All those questions are questions that, honestly, nobody has been able to really answer it. Because people are shocked to be like, 32 years is a lifetime. You guys should have gone beyond the walk, and have become like family. 32 years. It's not an easy thing, you know. It's just what it is. And when this came out, of course, people were like, okay, Oga, maybe now you know be good person, or maybe now you know manage your life properly. Because if you work for person, make person pay you or be good to you. But how you want to spend the money or the resources you got while working for him is totally up to you. Say, should be some people, some of his ex-drummers as well, some of them are doing very well. They build houses, some are already jackpot and everything, right? So all this kind of thing, complaint, see people going to think, say, which one we go come believe? While some people are also saying that, Wasiu, wait, this is not the only person that has come out to challenge him, that is not a good person, right? So which one we go pick out of all this matter now? Well, now the matter where they ground with that, and the truth of the matter is that one cannot satisfy everybody. That's number one. Number two, there are a lot of nuances that happens in whatever relationships we have with people, either working relationships or even the father and mother or husband and wife relationships. But how are we managing such a relationship? And the man talks, say, no fear. He said he's not afraid of speaking out. And that if anything should happen to him, say, make them old Oga Kwam1 very well. So with this now, people are now like, okay, what do we do? Let me take just some comments. Somebody said, everything that man said in the interview was nothing but the truth. Wasiu needs to change his ways and support the man, including the other band members. There's no him without them. Another said, see person will say, they see money for K1 band, but they spray $100. Just don't be in good terms with people. They will start yarning dust. Okay, Goldmine TV, actually, which has seemingly become a platform where K1's issues are trashed out or discussed, did share a video where this ex-drummer was on stage with Kwam1 having a good time. And people are like, if this man no good like this, shouldn't I go they have good time, all those kind of things. Somebody else also said, this is damage control for K1. That's what Goodman was doing. Those who know him in real life said he's a very stingy man. Another said, people are no more fools to understand this is damage control. I know this drama through my dad, and honestly, K1 should change his ways. Your band members can't be begging other band members for things, and you claim to be the number one. I have my dad's friends that still plays with King Sunny Ade, and I can tell you he just did his housewarming. This man has really suffered. I know him in person. I just thank God my dad never played under this one. Oh, wow. Another said, and the man they use drum swear. I pity him. Agulu no sabi anybody. Another said, what if he's speaking the truth? Because like I said, the man used the drum, hit him head, say he they swear by the drum. I want to bawa from the family of Ayon. Ayon means drummers. Drummer is seen like, how do I refer to it? Should we call it a deity? Right? So some people are actually born into an Ayon family, or maybe by choice decided to, be, should I say, follower of Ayon deity. So, and in this life, when it's in where you believe in, now you get your choice, right? And that as somebody who understands what Ayon means and what the drum mean, if you take make vow, you know the implication of what you talk. Let's take another one. For that man to swear with drum is not capping, from my own perspective though. Another said, this guy is overrated. Normally, the nonsense I did hear. Another said, damage control go start. We were expecting it, so we ain't surprised. Another said, it speaks volumes that the whole squad was surprised to see him give to Baba $100. Another said, I love Wasiu though. I'm just curious why everyone kept saying the same thing. Another said, Kwam1 is very stingy. Another said, no be this man talk about K1 recently. Another said, a lot of these Fuji musicians don't treat their band boys well. Go find out. Not all of them, most of them. Another said, any wealth you have and people under you are not progressing is not a wealth. Real wealth is raising another set of wealthy people. Another said, damage control, is that you? Another said, you can be a musician and be of good behavior. For example, Adewale Ayuba. Another person said, now we know what musicians they face, so. Another said, person where they count money to spray nice truly speaks volume. Another said, none of them look healthy, Mr. Man. I believe everything the drummer said on that interview. Another said, now wow, stop promoting nonsense. We all know that K1 the Ultimate is arrogant. He's an arrogant agbalagba, so you guys should talk to him as a friend. Another said, it's not about what you see on stage, Mr. Damage Control. You dey live with them. Okay, so let's put a pause there. So these are the comments where some people are saying that the man doesn't seem to be lying. That for 32 years for him to say he was not even able to achieve anything. Not able to build a house or to do whatever. And also, before I forget this part, he alleged that the reason why he talks say now slavery he was under K1 was because anytime they travel, right, he will collect their passports. And as soon as they are back, right, into the country, he will also collect their passports. He mentioned an incident, I think this is one of the sore points, that they were abroad and he had tummy ache. And so someone, maybe a friend or somebody familiar to him, decided to take him to the GP. And when Wasiu saw them, he was like, what are you doing? Where are you going? And he said, Oga, tummy one, they do me somehow. And Wasiu sent him back that he cannot go. And he could not go to see the GP. And until today, he's still suffering from ulcer. So, the man don't use drum swear, say he no lie. Goldmine don't come out to just share videos. Not that they made any caption for real. They just share videos of the good times that this Ayon and K1 the Ultimate have had together. What's your opinion on this one? We'd like to hear from you. Please share it in the comment section below, because the thing way they behind 5, sometimes they pass 6. Real.